Thank you.
Great to see you. What a comeback! Fantastic comeback.
Yeah, it was. I missed 3 balls in the first session where I just completely took my eye off the pot, concentrating on like a cannon or trying to find a gap, and yeah, like I didn't miss them because of like pressure or anything. It was just a loss of concentration or something.
Yeah, that's exactly what you said in the studio.
I felt good. Like I felt good. I just yeah, those things happen.
Talking about easy misses, when Mark Williams was on that brown, do you think you're 4-1 down, sat in your chair?
The brown, what happened?
He missed an easy brown.
Yeah, we'll show you. We'll refresh your memory for you. We're going to show it for you.
This is to leave you needing snookers to go. You look like you're going to go forward.
Yeah, he just
took his eye off it
because he only needed this. He tried to hold the white because he didn't want to snooker himself, because rolling it in dead weight, he just would have left the white behind the brown spot. But yeah, it's one of yours, mate.
Well, I tell you what, it was definitely one of his, because one of the shots that was absolutely brilliant was after Mark's played the shot with the pink. What a shot you've knocked in here, Neil, to win this frame. This is absolutely
you just got to go for it, don't you? You just got to like play it at a nice pace and just completely commit to the shot. Yeah.
What I said to you at that point was that a match-winning pot, and you said, well, still one frame to be done, and the man finished the job off.
It was nearly a match-winning pot, but this is a match-winning pot. What about this one in the middle pocket? Talk us through this one, please.
I had no other shot. I quite like these kind of shots. You just hit if you hit the white sort of straight and you hit where you're aiming, then you got a good chance of potting it. And
yeah, but
the thing is, I was obviously forced into it. I had no shot. There was no other shot to play, and I was really happy with how I managed to get over the line in good pace as well. I didn't sort of dawdle around too much.
How did you feel at the start match? Because I thought you looked a little bit flat round the table. It wasn't until that clearance to go 3-2 that I thought you stepped up your pace. You looked more positive.
Yeah, definitely. I think the first 4 frames, I was having a look at my shot times and stuff, and first half of the season, I looked at all my average shot times, all the matches I played, every single one, and it was unbelievable. The further I go from playing 19 or 20 seconds a shot, I lose. I play that or quicker, I win. It's just so I just had to pick up the pace no matter what.
I've been watching quite a bit of your games, certainly in the United Kingdom Championship. I think you've been very close to a peak performance. It's taken something special to beat you, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I ran into Mark Allen within sort of the space of 2 weeks, where he was just like playing absolutely unbelievable snooker. And the final of the International Championship, if I won that, then it would be an unbelievable season. It's still good. I'm provisionally 4 or 5 or something on the 1 year list, so I'm headed in the right direction. It's nice to be here playing rather than in the studio last year.
But like Mark made 2 centuries to beat you, didn't he, to knock you out?
Yeah, I was 5-4 up, and then he went back-to-back centuries.
Tough to take.
That's just how it is.
A couple of questions I've been asking the boys, and now you're in the studio, I'll ask you. The fact that you weren't here last year, does that make a big difference as you approach this magnificent, prestigious event?
It's just you never want to miss out on an event like this, because this year it's even better. You got the screens showing the matches, the interaction with the fans before. You feel all that hype, and last year I was absolutely gutted, obviously, not to be a part of it. So I'm really determined this year.
There was a shot today. I appreciate it. The boy, we're going to show you this one.
What did I do? Did I?
This one. I mean, this is just.
Yeah, but you know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to run off the pad. Everyone at home, oh my god! But the way I won the previous frame, I felt so good. So the way I approached that, I felt I was going to knock it in probably 80% of the time from how I was feeling.
Yeah.
Obviously, I didn't mean to.
We just got a bit of it. We called it carnage.
But it shows intent. Even if I lost the frame, I would have been happy, because I showed intent that I want to try and win. Not try and.
Oh, we know what you're trying. You're trying to get a thin contact off the other end, aren't you?
And the second thing I want to ask you is, what was going through your mind when you're 3-1 down at half time? I was asking these lads, what will Neil be thinking right now?
I went to the practice table for a few minutes, and it was just about picking up the pace. When you get in, just win the frames. Play how I play in practice. I play that second half. It's the kind of pace that I play it in practice. So why not do it when in tournament?
You're through, and you play on Friday at 7 o'clock against Sean Murphy or Barry Hawkins, which is this evening's match. Will you watch that one tonight, or will you just try and chill out after what you've been through today?
Well, it's Friday, right?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just go home for a couple of days. My son's got football training tonight, so I probably won't watch much
back
of it.
Back to dad duties.
That's
wonderful stuff. Well, congratulations. Enjoyed watching you today. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
Let's show you how the draw is shaping up right now.